Here we have pizza.
Yeah, which wasn't very good.
But
we ate it anyway.
Bands have to eat.
Because bands have to eat.
Who are these lovely ladies?
I'm not sure, but they're inspiration.
Okay, this is Janet and Stephanie.
That's why they're on the...
Janet's got the headlights on, as you can see.
Yeah, it's always cold in here for her.
Keep the studio in nice, chilly 50 degrees.
Oh, that's the Star Wars collection. Every rock band, has to be one with the Force, and we are too. And then there's the Unigoat. That's Art's favorite right there. I think he wants it.
Art, what does the Unigoat say?
Yeah, Art.
Huh?
What's the Unigoat say?
My plane's not bad.
Yeah.
Would you give up who you are? Race how you got that scar, would you? How about you? Would you? Let's do it again, let's do it again.
So Hotwired started in 2006. Yeah, a long time ago. And so just over the years, all these photos that were taken, and I figured, well, maybe I should do something with them. So I created some posters, and so this was the early days of the band. I don't know what else to say about it. Oh,
What the hell are you wearing there? You look like Fred Flintstone.
Yeah. So this was a Halloween gig. I think it was the first Halloween show we did at the Whiskey, and we went as an '80s glam band. And Kevin, if you get, I don't know if you can see Kevin in there. Kevin was double socking it, if you know what I'm talking about. So he literally put, he stuffed tube socks down his drawer so his package looked bigger, just like the 80s rockers did. And I always told him he looked like Yngwie Malmsteen. And if you guys don't know who Yngwie is, he's the Swedish guitar virtuoso. And I thought Kevin looked just like him. So I remember when we were Halloween shopping, like, oh, what can we get? What can we wear? And it was a lot of fun. Oh, and that was the night I was really sick. I had the flu and was throwing up when we got to the hotel, Crown Plaza, Beverly Hills. Kevin would get us a room there, and I started throwing up. I actually had to put a bag behind the amp in case I was gonna, hurl, and I had something to puke in instead of people in the front row. And then Lita Ford, she was my girlfriend in my dreams, still is. And so anyway, she autographed it when we played with Lita Ford at the Whiskey A Go-Go in 2014. It was the Whiskey's 50th anniversary. Did she put the year there? Yeah, 2014. Yeah. Oh, and this right here. Yeah. Can you get it? That's me as a teenager when I first met Lita Ford at Guitar Center. And she was endorsing Crate amplifiers. I had a friend that worked there, and he knew I was a big Lita Ford fan. He's like, oh, you gotta come down. She's gonna be in here like performing and signing autographs, and I met her. And I thought she was gonna fall in love with me then, but she didn't.
Nope.
This is the drums. This is where Art does his mastery. But you guys might not know this, but Art used to take panties that girls threw up on stage, because girls really like Hotwired, and he was stuffing the kick drum with ladies' underwear.
That's not all I was stuffing. Oh, Nelly!
Yeah.
It's
You might want to explain this one.
okay. I was singing once, and because that's what I do. I looked up and I saw Superman here, kind of staring at me with this very serious face. But it wasn't his face that got me. It was this right here. So I was sitting there thinking, Superman just made me look. So he became Made You Look Superman.
Yeah.
With his buddy. Oh my god, I can't believe he's doing this Batman.
Yeah. Calendar is the gift that keeps on giving for a whole entire year. And it's funny, I always wait for them because the Hooters calendars are expensive. They're freaking $20.
Mm-hmm.
So I always wait for like March, and usually they're discounted. So I get it like half off. So I lose a few months, but it's worth it. I'm a cheapskate. Yeah.
Behind Janet and Stephanie, there's a window into the recording room over there.
Oh, it's a secret though.
Oh.
You let the secret out.
Yeah, that's like the secret of Hotwired Studios.
Yeah.
I didn't even know this until today. Actually, Art didn't know either.
Stands up, he starts doing that, and it's like, Art, play the fucking drums. I love Eddie Van Halen like probably a lot of guitar players and people do. So, and this was neck breaking. I had the idea to do the whole Frankenstein guitar, but on the ceiling, and it literally broke my neck. It's my homage to Eddie. Oh yeah.
2010 to 2012.
Yeah, so here's so Kevin, you're well represented, my man, if you're watching this. So this is Kevin right there. Always with the rock and roll horns up. This guy lived
This
and
is his
breathed
lover.
Hotwired. He was. We were lovers.
He's-
We had a bromance for a long time, and then he left me because he had to move back to New York. Broke my heart. I'm still not over it, and it's been a few years now.
What is that?
Oh yeah.
Hold up. I gotta give a shout out to Jamie Hansen's legs.
Yeah.
That's Jamie, right?
Yeah, that's Jamie.
I was gonna say, holy crap.
Or is that me?
Girlfriend?
No, I think that's me. And then Allison, that's a classic one. Allison used to like putting her boot on me. I think she tried to get me in the face, but she couldn't get her leg up that high. Anyway, yeah, those are some memorable photos. Yeah, Ricky Rocket from Poison, the drummer. If you don't know who Ricky Rocket is. But anyway, Ricky Rocket watched our entire set, I think, or most of it. And that's Matt Sorum, who was in Guns N' Roses, the drummer, and Velvet Revolver. And that's Oz Fox from Stryper, Jamie St. James from Black and Blue. We played with their band at the Whiskey. If you know the actor Lorenzo Lamas.
Oh, is that his daughter?
That was his wife. Her name's Shauna Sands, and she was like a playmate like years ago, and that's my father-in-law over there. So that's when we went to see Kiss and Aerosmith, and that's when I met Kiss. Oh, you gotta get the photos of Kiss. So here we go. So that's 3/4 of the original lineup. So Ace Frehley had already left the band. There's Tommy Thayer and Ace's makeup. But and then Gene Simmons with his hand on my shirt. And actually, I think I told you this story. Makeup. He left makeup on my shoulder, chest area, and I didn't see it until later that night. The next day, I was out. I can't remember some restaurant, and I wasn't gonna wash the makeup off. So I told the waitress, I'm like, "Hey, do you know what that is right there?" There's like some white makeup, and she's like, "It looks like makeup." I'm like, "It's Gene Simmons makeup." So eventually I had to wash it off, or it just disappeared. Yeah, that's Tyson Chandler, who now plays with the Lakers. To Kevin and I. Ada Ford! And there's Art. Look how happy Art looks right there. Look at that. That's Jack Russell. We played with the original Great White during it was their 25th anniversary reunion. So it was all the original members. And then we played with Jack Russell's Great White twice. Once in Angels Roadhouse in San Bernardino, but that place closed. And then at the Whiskey A Go-Go. Jack Russell, great guy. Super cool dude. And and Jamie, right there, it's kind of hard to tell from the picture. She was several months, she was several months pregnant.
Aww.
And Jamie was awesome.
Pregnant one.
Just like a beautiful person inside and out. You don't meet, kind of like you, Kelly.
Oh,
You know,
thank you.
inside and out. Is that Slash or is that Slash?
I don't know. You look so much alike.
I think it's the guy on the left. Yeah. And that was surreal. So that was the Whiskey's 50th anniversary. We met Lita Ford, and there were a lot of rock stars that night. And David Spade! And it looks like he's got a really long beard, but he's
Drumstick?
yeah. And we met David Spade. And he loves Hotwired.
Hotwired, the 2013.
Yeah. Oh, there's Art again. See, one of my Art always sports that outfit great. Cut off shirt, red tie, looking sexy.
The beautiful Allison, who also has an amazing voice. That's Jennifer, right?
Oh yeah. She is.
There's a glare. I'm not gonna be able to see most of these, but
That rabbit is boo right.
These
this is pretty cool. I love these boards. Got old set list here.
yeah, this one right here. We only played the Rainbow Room once, and they have like outdoor concerts, but this was inside on the second floor. There's no stage on the inside, and I just remember like us in this kind of small area, and this is when we were doing like a lot of cover songs, but that was a memorable gig because that was probably my favorite gig of all time.
Oh, this one right here?
Yeah. Not so much for like the number of people that were there to see us, but just like when we were like clicking on all cylinders at this point, and we had a lot of friends that used to, tag along with us. We had our posse when we would go to shows back then, and everybody thought that was like a kick-ass show. And I've always been hard on, me and the band, and that was one of those nights. It's like we did kick ass. Hard on, I did. Yeah, I wish I would have kept more stuff like just over the years, but
It's definitely one of the coolest band studios, and you're gonna find around here. Huh?
yeah. And as
So
Kelly
much-
says, she notices something new each time she's in here.
Yeah.
Get the trash can. Yeah. It still pisses me off sometimes when someone throws a bottle in there. Because it's like, this is a 1977 Kiss trash can that you're not supposed to put trash in.
Don't put it by the door.
I know, right? So anyway, they got the tour of the studio.
Entertain